We are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Armada have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Olympics have been called for hooking.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
And their first chance to use the man advantage. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Shakes off the coverage. Handles the puck at the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's the chance! Nice save from point-blank range.
James, there's simply nowhere for this puck to go. I mean, the shooter's in the low slot area, and she reads it perfectly. She's challenging at the top of her crease and limiting the space available in behind her.
Barry's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Gets in front of it. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop there.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything and she's tracking the puck. Fry's last save was outstanding, giving her team a lifeline right here, taking away a high-danger opportunity. You got to protect the inner slot, and when you don't, you need your goaltender to come up huge.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Lainfield Boisbriand's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Takes the feed. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here's a shot from a tough position. And let's see what the call is.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Lainfield Boisbriand's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Barry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick feed to McKay. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Lainfield Boisbriand's got the puck along the wall. Ryan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Armada have taken possession along the wall. Tap dances around the check. What a steal in his own end. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Grabs the puck at center. Quick pass to Barry. Lainfield Boisbriand's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Peterson's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
We often talk about reflexes with goaltenders, and I mean, she found this puck at the last second, and it's all about instincts and reflexes to be able to make this save.
Lainfield Boisbriand's got a hold of the puck now. Great reach with the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Barry's hauled down, penalty on the way. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Armada have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one, and analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Caulfield's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Center's tied up. He swoops in to take possession. And they send it down the ice. And he takes the feed. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Great extension on his...
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Olympics win the faceoff. Scoops up the puck here. Bank pass off the boards. Takes the feed. And that one's stolen at center ice. Lanefield Boisbriand's got the puck in their own end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Denies him, he got all of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Gatineau's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, wow! Gatineau's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Caulfield's going to hang on for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Lanefield Boisbriand's looking to break out. And here at center, that's intercepted. And we'll reset things after that icing. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
From the point, they take control of it. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Missed the net, and did he ever on that one?
Well, I know what he's trying to do here, James. It's all about getting to position and redirect to fool the goaltender, who's square to the shooter. But this time, he misses by a large margin.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Linda, Boisbriand's opening 20 was certainly effective in terms of possession time. They held the puck in the offensive zone and they created. They just weren't able to capitalize there, James. They've got to find a way to keep it.
Scores! All the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Fires it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They go on the attack through center. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Peterson. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Handles it along the blue line. Peterson's going to play it to the corner. Levels him with the hit. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Barry's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Intercepted the pass. Lanefield Poibriand's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Lanefield Poibriand's got it along the wall. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net.
Almost needed a double tip there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Lanefield Poibriand's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Lanefield Poibriand's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Pad save with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, I think some are still wondering how she kept that one out. Feeds it over to Barry. Getting a little physical there with that collision. We got a whistle offside to call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Barry's won the draw at center. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to
Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance. And you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
That's gloved by Caulfield.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Olympics make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Here's a shot. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice.
It's in! He scores! Lakefield Poibriand's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all. And sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, excellent play and goal there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Play whistle dead call.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Gatineau's got the puck. Slides the pass over to Barrie.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Glove save made by Rye.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Plainfield Boisbriand's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes control of the puck. Finds some space in the corner. McKay's going to play it against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the pass from the right side. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Plainfield Boisbriand's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Puck picked up by McKay. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barrie. Puck point blank! Denies him!
Fry's made a great save there, and it's not an easy one. Anytime the puck is in the interior, the slot area, you know that they're close to the net, and it's going to be a difficult one to make. But when you make yourself big, you challenge it, you can make it stop just like she did. Oh, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
The Olympics played along the boards. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Stops him cold.
Whoa, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Gatineau's got the puck along the boards. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Plainfield Boisbriand's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Peterson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. McKay's stick handling in his own zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Olympics gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Barrie. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Barrie. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front!
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
And he takes the feed. And she turns that one aside. Plainfield Boisbriand. In one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Gatineau's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Works it across to Barry. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed at the point. Plainfield Boisbriand looking to break out of their own end. Sends it out front. And she... Well, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Armada have gained control of the puck along the wall. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Peterson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Gatineau's got possession of the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't know position in time. He's able to take it away.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's the save.
Rice made a nice save there, James. I mean, she's looked shaky throughout the game, right from warm-up. Just hasn't looked comfortable. With that save, maybe she can move forward. I mean, it's going to give her team some confidence. But they all have to be better if they want to get back in this game.
McKay's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Plainfield Boisbriand's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Moves it to Barry. Plainfield Boisbriand's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to McKay. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Barry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the pass. Drives it to the crease. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shadows fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Puck grab by McKay. Sends the pass over. Plainfield Boisbriand's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to McKay. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Pass stolen in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. And he's able to handle that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Armada have taken to the offensive attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Thorne's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. to McKay. Pushes it across to Peterson. Plainfield Boisbriand's in now. Quick shot! He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night after James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
Plainfield Boisbriand's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Gerald.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Under a minute to go in the third. Katnos gained possession along the boards. Drills them. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Caulfield.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Plainfield Boisbriand's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance! Oh, what a chance! He puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse.